morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Stretching with Nat. Today we're going to be working on a full back mobility routine. Feel free to spread out your yoga mat, your towel, your blanket, and let's get started. First thing we're going to do today is we're going to get down onto a tabletop position, meaning you're going to be on your hands and knees. As usual, you're going to stack your hands in line with your shoulders. You're not out here, okay? Your hips over the knees. Everything's nice and boxy. So, the first thing we're going to be doing today for your back routine, you're going to be putting your big toes together and you're going to open up your knees a little bit wider than your shoulder width. So opening up those knees, you're going to sit on the legs. Okay, we're going to get down into a child's pose. We're going to be breathing lots and taking a lot of time in these first positions. So if sitting on your legs like this feels really uncomfortable, feel free to keep the hips up in the air as long as your big toes are together and your knees are open. Okay, so sitting on those legs or keeping the hips up in the air, you're going to start walking your forearms down the mat until you can fully press those forearms down on the mat and your forehead comes down, and rest the head down on that mat. Once your head is down here, feel free to walk those hands out. See how far you can go, keeping the forearms down, keeping this forehead down as well. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths in this neutral position here. Inhaling with the nose. And exhale with the mouth. 2 more deep breaths here. One more beautiful breath. Exhale, push yourself up, the forehead rises off the mat. Back into your neutral position, bring the knees back in, the feet are in just a normal position, nice boxy tabletop. Now, that was a very light stretch, okay? We're gonna get a little bit deeper in this routine. If anything hurts, just stop and reset and wait for the next position. Now, with one hand, you're going to thread the needle, which means your palm is facing upwards. You're going to go through the hole of your wrist and your knee, all the way for a gentle twist until your shoulder and head can rest on the floor. And if this is painful, again, if you're too tight, you can only come up here, that's okay. Use that arm to support your body weight, feeling that stretch. If you can get down, get all the way down on the floor. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in this position. Nice long twist. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Exhale. 1 more. As you exhale now, push yourself up. This time we're going in with the other hand, palm facing up until your shoulder and head can rest on the mat. Feeling that nice gentle twist in your mid-back. Again, if you have to use your arm to support yourself, and if this is only as far as you can go, that's okay. Get nice and comfortable. Once you're in your position, we're taking 3 deep breaths here. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. I'm going to rotate, show you guys the position from a different angle for the last 2 breaths here. Inhale with the nose. One more breath. On the exhale, push yourself up. Beautiful. Now back into your tabletop. We're going to do 5 rounds today of a cat-cow. So the first thing, you're going to bring in your hips, tuck in your chin into your chest, and round out your spine as much as you can. Take a deep breath here. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. Lift the head. The belly button drops. The hips are coming up into your cow position. Inhale with the nose. And exhale, bring it in. Inhale. Exhale, cow.
3 more rounds. You got it. Inhale, bring it in.
And exhale, cow.
2 more rounds. Bring it in, cat.
Round out that spine. Exhale, cow.
1 more deep breath here. Inhale. Bring it into your cat.
Last big round. And exhale, cow.
Perfect. Back into your neutral position.
Now, what you're gonna do, it's called pigeon pose. You're gonna bring one knee forward on the mat, and with the other leg, extend it back. Okay, feel free to get on your toes, stabilize yourself, and then lay the foot flat. Once your knee's up here, you can lean on the mat as much as you want. Okay, you don't have to balance in the air. Lean on the mat as much as you want. Now, in this position here, you're gonna start feeling that back already, but we're gonna bring that foot with the knee that's bent up here, shimmy it as far as you can to the other side. And then you're gonna start feeling your hip a bit more of that bent knee up here. So now that you're shimmying your foot over, lean into the stretch as much as you can. Two more breaths. Feel free to get down on your forearms. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. One more deep breath here. Exhale. Shimmy that foot back in. So you can come back up, whatever feels best. Shimmy that foot back in. You're in your straight position. Curl that toe behind you. Push yourself up. Other knee comes up. Leg shoots back. Again, make sure you're using your hands to stabilize yourself. Okay, you're not tipping over for balance. Now that your foot is in line with that leg, we're gonna shimmy it to the other side. Right across your body as far as you can. Once you're in this position again, lean into the stretch. So, again, I'll give you a different perspective. Knee is up, foot is over, other leg is fully extended, leaning into it. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. 2 deep breaths here as far as you can. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. Last deep breath, very nice. Coming up. Shimmy that foot back in and back into your tabletop. Perfect stuff. Now, you probably felt that lower back, their hips a lot there. We're gonna get back down onto our legs, sitting on those legs, okay? Get yourself right in the middle of your mat. Again, if this is uncomfortable, feel free to stay on the knees. We're gonna lean our body weight on one side of the mat and open up the whole side of your body here. Big side reach. If you're on your knees, feel free to open them up, lean your weight on your leg, big side reach. Very important in this position to not lean forward into it. Keep the chest up, shoulders are back, big side reach. Keeping that chest up. You're not into it like this. You're gonna feel the whole side of your back. 2 more deep breaths, inhaling with the nose. Exhale. 1 more breath. Exhale, bring it in. Same thing on the other side. You either lean your body weight on the floor or your leg, okay? So, leaning into it, keeping the chest up, no rounding into it. Lean to the side as far as you can. Once you're in your position here, you're as far as you can go. 2 deep breaths. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. 1 more deep breath here. Exhale, bring it in. Perfect. Now, this is called rabbit pose. It might be a little challenging for some on the neck. So if it is a lot of pressure on the neck, stop, just wait for the next position, okay? So you're staying in your crouch down position, kneeling down on your knees. Your head's coming down until you can put your forehead on the mat. Okay, so curl the chin into your chest, all the way into your forehead on the mat. You're gonna feel that mid-back round out. You're gonna feel that pull, and you're gonna let the shoulders fall to the side, opening up that top of your back. Okay, so for this guy here, you can be as rounded as you want. Okay, you're gonna feel like a little hunchback with your chin tucked in. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Going down, forehead on the mat, round out your back. Let that top of your back pull to each side. Let the shoulders try to touch the floor on each side. Let them fall. Play with that head. Tuck the chin into your chest as much as you can. We're going to take 3 more breaths in this position here. Exhale. 2 more breaths. One more deep breath here. On the exhale, hands come flat. Push yourself up. We're really going to stretch the other way now. So interlock your fingers, place your hands behind your head, and try to separate those elbows as far back as you can, pushing the chest up. Two more breaths, holding the chest up. Shoulders are coming back. Last deep breath. Inhale with the nose. And exhale. You're going to bring the elbows together again, chin tucking into your chest. Come in as far as you can. Hold it here. One more breath. Exhale, coming up. Now, we're going to lay on our backs. The back is probably feeling a little tender. It's getting maybe a little bit tight that we're kneeling on it and staying upright. So we're going to come down all the way on your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the ground. Now, in this position here, we're going to extend one leg all the way out. And you're going to interlock your fingers, hold your knee, and pull it into your chest. Let that back relax. Feel the hip open up with the knee that's elevated. Feel that glute lower back a little bit. 2 more breaths. Big, big inhale with the nose. Exhale with the mouth. Now, you're going to keep that knee elevated, but you're going to let go and place your arms flat by your side. With that knee up in the air, the shoulders flat on the mat, you're going to go over the straight leg for a big twist. You're going to start feeling that in your mid-lower back. Keeping the shoulders down, seeing how far you can go over that straight leg. Once you're in your good position here, feel free to give your knee a little push, a gentle push, keeping the shoulder down. And 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. And exhale, bring it back in. Fully extend that leg. Interlock your fingers. Grabbing the other knee and pulling it into your chest. Fully extend that other leg you started with. Two more breaths here. Feeling that pull in your hip, the glute, the low back a little bit here if it's tight. Pulling it in. Inhale with the nose. One more big inhale with the nose. Last thing you're gonna do here again is bringing the arms flat on the ground. Knee stays elevated, keeping those shoulders flat. You're gonna do a big spinal twist over the straight leg. Shoulders stay down. See how far you can go. If you want, push down on that knee, keeping the shoulders back. Once you're in this beautiful position here, feeling a big spinal twist in that low back, your glute. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale with the nose. Exhale. 1 more big deep breath. On the exhale, bring it in. Double knee to chest. 1 hand on each knee, pulling both knees in. If you'd like to get a little deeper in this position, feel free to tuck your chin into your chest. Try to bring that forehead into the knees. And now take 2 more breaths, regardless what position you're in. Inhaling with the nose. One more deep breath. Perfect. Feet are as close as you can get them to your glutes here, flat on the floor. Knees stay together. Hands are interlocking behind your head. Keeping those shoulders flat on the ground. Let the knees fall as far as you can. Big spinal twist here. Once you're in your beautiful position, hold it for 2 more breaths. Inhaling with the nose. Exhale. Last deep breath. Exhale, bring the knees up and over to the other side. Again, keeping those shoulders down, feeling a big spinal twist. Once you're in your position, 2 more deep breaths. Exhale, bring it up. Perfect. Walking the feet in again, as close as you can to your glutes. Arms are gonna drop now, and you're gonna bring 1 ankle up to your knee. Push on that elevated knee as much as you can to open up your hip. Perfect. Nice and quick, drop that foot. Switch sides, the other foot comes up. Push on the elevated knee to open up your hip. 2 deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Beautiful. Slowly make your way back up onto your glutes now. Perfect, perfect. We're gonna sit. We're gonna take a nice deep breath, reset our body a little bit here. So, keeping the chest up, sitting in a nice comfortable position of your choice. Inhale with the nose. Rise the chest with your breath. And exhale, drop the chin into your chest. Perfect. Now, we're gonna finish off in a standing position here. So, slowly make your way up. Take your time here. All the way, middle of your mat, standing nice and tall. Keeping the chest up, your legs are straight. You're gonna push the hips back as far as you can. Put in as much weight as you want on the legs. Keeping the chest up, making sure you're not rounded into it. Okay, shoulders are back. Now, in this position, keeping the chest up, see if you can feel the lower back come into the stretch at the same time as the hamstring. Rounding your chin a little bit into your chest. If you can't grab the floor, just grab onto your elbows and let everything pull you down. Last deep breath here. Inhale with the nose. On the exhale, bend the knees, grabbing the arms, let everything pull you forward. You're going to feel a big stretch in that lower back.
One more deep breath. Let the head hang. Exhale, coming up.
Awesome stuff. Now, the final standing position you're going to do today is you're going to find yourself a wall, okay? Something nice and high, a post, whatever you got in your house. Hands are going to be as high as you can put them on the wall, and you're going to start walking back as far as you can. So the head goes in between the arms, you're going to walk back, feeling a big stretch in that upper back, mid back, the lats. Taking a deep breath here. Exhale. One more deep breath. Slowly bring yourself back up. Now your upper back is stretched out, mid back, lower back. Everything should be feeling a little bit looser now. Really hope you enjoyed this practice, and I really look forward to seeing you guys next weekend for some more stretching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share it to your friends and family. Thank you.